Deuteronomy 22:2. Ve'im lo karov achicha elecha velo yadato ve'asafto el toch betecha ve'haya imecha ad drosh achicha oto ve'hashevoto lo. So in verse 2, we continue with the lost ox and sheep, and we get another conditional here. And if, I'm going to do this real literally, and if not near your brother to you. Now, that sounds kind of like caveman talk, but if you put this together, the idea is if your brother is not near to you. And then we follow this up with, and you do not know him. So in other words, if you find an ox or sheep, don't turn a blind eye to it. Don't hide yourself from it. But if the brother that it belongs to is not near to you and you don't know him, then we're going to get these other situations. And so something like, if he is not near your brother, here is a subject, your brother is not near to you and you do not know him. Here's a call, perfect. 2ms plus the third masculine singular pronominal suffix. You do not know him with that negation there. Then you shall gather it. There's third masculine singular, referring, I think, to generically the ox and the sheep. The verbal root here is asaf, to gather, and we have another call, perfect 2ms with that vav consecutive, so the vekatol form. Then you shall gather it to the midst of your house, or into your own house, and it shall exist with you. The it here, as the third masculine singular of haya, is again more generically referring to this package of the ox and the sheep that you have found. Then it shall exist with you. It shall live with you, be with you. Then we get this temporal marker, until the seeking of your brother it. There's another third masculine singular now on the direct object marker. Now, I did this real literally again. Notice we've got the temporal marker until, then we have the call infinitive construct of the verbal root darash, and then we have the subject here, your brother. So this would be something like, until your brother seeks it, but it is not constructed as a true finite verb. That's an infinitive. And so this of with the infinitive construct makes this what I would call a subjective genitive. So it still is a temporal clause, it's just constructed a little bit differently. So we get until your brother seeks it, and then you shall return it, third masculine singular, to him. Here we have a hifil. It's a hifil perfect 2ms. Notice the tav sufformative there. The verbal root is shuv, as we saw before. Then you shall return it to him.